Shay. Your first goal against Bama. You excited?
Oh yeah, very excited. Just ready to go to war with my brothers.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about their defense. I know you've been studying it. You had an open week to look it over.
Yeah, I mean they're obviously, one of the best, or if not the best, talent-wise and coaching-wise. So, they're very good, and we're just looking for an opportunity to just go out there and play our game.
Coach Luke said yesterday you'll be emphasizing getting the ball out of your hand pretty quickly. Is that something you're focusing on more this week than in the past?
Not really. It's just taking what they give us, not really forcing anything, and just going with the flow of the game. And I know they're going to have a lot of answers to what we do. So, yeah, at the end of the day, just take what they give us.
Shay, you really had not had problems with ball protection before Cal. Could you talk about the interceptions a little bit? What was going on there?
Any quarterback's going to throw an interception. I don't see it as a problem. It's just a mistake, and you live and you learn, get better, and watch the film.
Was it about the coverages you were seeing after they changed things up there?
No.
Do you have to, when you go into this environment with 100,000 plus at Alabama, do you have to kind of fight your emotions and keep your emotions in check going into a game like that?
Yeah. You have to play this game with emotion. Play with emotion, not emotionally. Just go out there and have fun, because not many people get this opportunity to go and play against the #1 team in the nation at their place on ESPN at 8 p.m. So it's just, that's why we play the game, and we're just looking for an opportunity to go play.
How's your chemistry been with Jordan at center?
Oh, good. It's the first time he's kind of taken snaps in a while. He's a very very smart, hardworking kid. So I'm very comfortable and pleased with what he's done over the past 2 weeks.
Is loud, or could you tell the difference like a College Station versus Cal or Vanderbilt or anywhere else, communication-wise?
As far as like
just getting
communication
signals.
issue.
Yeah.
Getting signals wouldn't be a problem, but obviously, playing in an environment like that, you just got to control what you can control, and not worry about the crowd. And Texas A&M's loud, LSU's loud, Auburn's loud. Y'all are gonna be loud, so just stay within yourself and play poised.
Did you watch the Ole Miss game there in 2015?
Yeah.
What were your thoughts? What do you remember about that game?
I remember we just came out and seized the opportunity. Didn't come in too overconfident. Came in with respect, and at the end of the day, just played our game. And things came to us. And tempo was awesome. The defense played a tremendous game, and just kind of control what they can control. And that's what you have to do against a team like this.
Against a defensive line like that, your mobility is something that's really a weapon that not a lot of teams have when they go and play Alabama. Is that something you and Coach Luke have talked about doing more, or is it more about picking your spots when you want to run?
Kind of picking and choosing when you need to run or throw it out of bounds and get to the next play. But I know a lot of quarterbacks in the past have had success with their legs. So I think that's an aspect of my game that will help us. And our linemen and our run, having Jordan Wilkins as another run threat, Devon Penniman, all those receivers. Just kind of pick and choose what you got and go with it.
Chad had 2 big games against Alabama. Did you learn anything last year, watching his approach against them?
Yeah, in the film room all week, working hard and preparing. Not really worried about who you're playing. Alabama's, they're the best at what they do, and they're the #1 team in the country. We're just very excited to play him, and that's what he was like, over the past 2 years, and he controlled what he can control, and he just went out there and played.
They're able to hit like some big plays in the passing game to have some of that success. Do you feel like you guys have to have that against this defense, where sustaining drives is more difficult than maybe other weeks?
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's going to come down to plays. It came down to plays when they played Clemson, over the past 2 years, and they played us. The only way you're going to beat a team that talented and that well coached is you got to go out there and make plays, and you just got to come ready to play.
No, it's important every week to kind of play clean, but is it even more important when you play such a disciplined team as Alabama?
Clean is
no turnovers, no big mistakes.
Oh yeah, exactly. I think they score a lot of touchdowns, and special teams and on defense. Almost every week in and week out, I think they're the best at that. And you got to be on top of your game and take what they give you, and not try to do too much, but at the same time still go out there and make plays because they capitalize off your mistakes, and that's one of the reasons why they're so good. So yeah, that has to be limited for
When
us to
you're
win.
watching film, is their speed something that jumps out like you can tell when you watch film, or is it something where you have to experience it a couple plays first?
Everybody's kind of fast. I know they're really fast, but I think the discipline that they have on defense is really the real reason. They're always in the right spot. They're very, very disciplined. Their DBs, linemen, really everyone. So
Schematically, do they do anything that you haven't seen before, or are they pretty standard?
I mean, they're not standard, but it's I'm sure nothing too crazy because they're really good. So they're going to do what they do and line up and come after us how they want, and they can do that because they have the best coaches, or they have really good coaches and really good players. So when you have that, you're allowed to do that.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks, Shay.
Appreciate it.
Good job.
Yeah.